This meuble d'appui or sideboard was created in 1939 by the important French designer Jacques Adnet. Its exterior is covered in this powerful red leather, and it is further decorated with gilt bronze mounts and a base made by the equally renowned designer Gilbert Poyera in the shape of trellis work and stars. Essentially, it's the result of these two individuals combining their talents and vision to create one of the most prominent pieces representing the French design of the 1930s and 1940s. Jacques Adnet was a key player in the development of French design, since he adopted relatively unusual materials and techniques, such as the use of glass and metal as structural elements, and he thereby strived for pure simplicity, which is also evoked in this piece. This cabinet also demonstrates two elements characteristic of Adnet's body of work: his experiments with the sideboard as a type of furniture, and the use of leather and parchment to cover his pieces of furniture. The leather provides the piece with a really warm quality, one that is so very different from the effect of lacquer or wood. The model was first presented at the 29th Salon des Artistes Décorateurs in 1939 at the Grand Palais in Paris. And here Adnet showcased the best pieces of the Compagnie des Arts Français, an interior design and decoration company which he led in this period. Although Adnet is often described as a modernist designer, we can just as well describe this piece of furniture quite boldly as anti-modernist, and not the one of National Socialism, but a much broader tendency in Europe that transcended politics. Whereas modernist designers essentially broke with established traditions, during the late 1930s and throughout the 1940s, designers in France started to embrace these traditions again. They began to use materials such as wrought iron and oak, and classical and Baroque motifs, all in order to create something that was still simple and modern. Pieces such as these would have been surrounded by newly designed French tapestries, the tradition of la tapisserie française, an old tradition that was given a new boost to the work of modern artists. A clear example, the trellis work, the treillage and stars, the étoiles you can see in this piece of furniture, had already been icons of French art and architecture for centuries. And the 1930s and 1940s again recognized their never-ending power. This piece is estimated between 50,000 and 70,000 euros, and it will be sold at auction on the 11th of September 2020.